just for what they thought, as far as they taught me in terms of values, in terms of their belief systems, things like that, and just having the courage to do that, like you said, like really, literally drop me off on a campus and leave me. So that was just like I thank her every day. To your point, so yeah, that was
Yeah.
powerful.
Well, yeah, she cried way more than one time, let me tell you that. So I can already tell you right now. But it's paying off. You can look up, you can hop on here and say, wow, thank God I made that decision, right?
Yes, exactly. Totally agree with you. So you talked earlier about version of you. You mentioned that when we were talking about your transition into the world of entrepreneurship. So, like, as you think about the best version of Hailey, what does that look like? Like, what do you envision when you think about the best version of Hailey?
I think, and I always tell people, so I take my fitness clients specifically through this, but all my clients through this, and I think it's a practice that's really important. I think if we can envision ourselves, the way to get to that is just if we can like really think about and envision what would we be like? How would we show up? Who would we be in this world if we took away society's standards, our family's
Mm,
expectations, other people's expectations, our own insecurities, our own limitations? What's left? Who are you, and what's left there that you want to be? How would you shine? Because I think we all feel like there's this great version of ourselves inside, and we think, if only the world could see how great we are. Like, no matter, even if we have insecurities, we know that it's, oh, I wish I could really express myself in this way. And so for me, that version of me that I really strive to be as every day, right? Is I want to be that positive light for people. I want to be somebody that inspires people to see what's possible and to believe in themselves. I want to rub off on them so that they can see it for the first time, because not everybody really can see themselves being successful or has that belief. So to inspire that belief in yourself for other people, to always put my people first. I think the secret sauce to being a successful business owner and successful in life is, and do everything you do for people, around people, with them in mind.
mm,
I tell my clients, when you get online, it's not, when you become a business, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about what you want. It's not about what you want to create. It's about your people. It's about how you help them, how you change lives. And so to be able to always focus on that and remember that that's what I'm here for. So if no matter what my results are on in fitness clients or my business or whatever, that I show up thankful for each and every life that I'm lucky enough to impact and change, and then show up as myself no matter what levels of success I reach. My biggest pet peeve, and that pain in my heart, is when I see people reach that success and they treat others differently or they act differently, and there's that entitlement that comes here. So I
hmm
never even for a minute want to come off that way as entitled or condescending or those yucky things that just make me feel gross. I want to remember where I came from, remember the people in my life always, and the journey that I went through to get where I am and where I continue to go, and just show up that way always.
Wow, I love that. That's so amazing. That was powerful.
Thank you.
Showing up is so consistent in what you're saying, and I love that. And being of service to others, that's another consistency with you too. So I'm gonna wrap up soon, but before we do, because I time checked. I know we talked about time check, and I
I can't see
try
it,
not
so
to.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't have a watch.
I know, but I wish I could talk to you like all day. I promise you. So good. Which remind me the name of that book is The Wild Goose Chase, because I love reading and I want to make sure The Wild Goose Chase.
The
Okay.
wild goose chase. Yep.
All right, let me make a note of that. Okay, thank you. And then I just want to acknowledge you, Hailey, for consistently showing up, being of service to others, and really having that to be a part of who you are, and genuinely, because you have people say that, right? They want to be of service, they want to help others, but it's easily seen, it's very evident with you that is genuine, that you really and truly want to help others. So I just want to acknowledge you for that as well. And being a mom, being an entrepreneur, like I can't fathom that at all by any means. How you're able to balance that, how you're able to spend time with her, make sure that you engage in your entrepreneurship and become successful. Like that's amazing. So I want to acknowledge you for that as well, and just being an amazing person, being energetic, inspiring other people, being that light for others, like you mentioned. Even for myself, truly, as you talk, as I listen to you, I'm truly engaged and captivated and inspired by you. So I just want to acknowledge you for that.
Oh, thank you, thank you so much. But you know, it's a huge, huge compliment for me for those things you just said, and anytime for you get acknowledged, for those things that you value so much, and that confirming that what I'm trying to portray and what I'm trying to show people, that you see it and you see it so quickly. And so I really appreciate that. I really, really do. And thank you for having me. And I could talk forever with you as
Yes,
well. I think
likewise.
we click, and yeah, we vibe really, really well. And just I see every vision and potential in you as well. And just to see that growth and be part of it now, I'm very excited to be here for that, because I know next time we can do it 6 months from now and say, oh my gosh, look where we are now. So I'm
Yeah,
excited for that for you as well. And I love what you built here, and what a beautiful platform to be that inspiration for other people.
thank you so much. That was beautifully said. And you'll definitely be on again. We'll definitely do another one. There's no doubt, like no question. So I look forward to that. Truly. So love talking to you. This was amazing. This was so much fun. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks, guys, for hopping on and listening to us.
Bye, guys.
All right. See ya.